evening, guys. 4:30 Sunday evening, approximately. Can't look at the watch. A little bit breezy. I thought I would show you Digbeth. We can't miss out Digbeth for the Christmas scene. Let's have a look through here. Digbeth, and then we will go off to Chinatown. Okay? I mean, we can't miss Digbeth, can we? Let's just put that up a little bit. Straighten the gimbal. A little bit breezy out. I didn't bring the external microphone. Never been over here at Christmas time, I'm ashamed to say. Oh, look at those lights. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, they're playing table tennis there. What a beautiful Christmas tree. Everything's closed, obviously. But isn't that wonderful? Yes, we cannot just forget Digbeth and Chinatown tonight. Couldn't do live, guys, because as you know, you would not get a signal in Digbeth and Chinatown. And we can take it in back up to the end of New Street. It is so busy, guys, in the centre. I avoided it. I went the wide way round, and I came down here first because I thought I don't want to overlap the video to bore you, and I try to keep the non-live to 30 minutes. We're using the DJI, never let me down. I think it was the £95 one, the cheap one, SE number 6. We had a problem, you noticed wobbling, and my sincere apologies. You know, you don't get any warning. You get home and you look and you see this wobbling left to right, no explanation whatsoever. And yes, everything's closed at the moment, and it's very disappointing. You're out, time you plan everything, it could take big 3 or 4 hours. It's really hard work. And you get home, the damn, let's have a look at that tree again. It's beautiful, isn't it? The damn video decided to wobble. I felt it rocking, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Oh, that's closed in there, guys. I have a grand piano in there, do you remember? But it was good enough with respect. Plenty good enough to leave up, but I prefer it not to have happened. So it looks like another gimbal for the graveyard. I mean, I did get one from China, you remember, and the post office lost the other one, and they gave me full refund, so it didn't cost me anything, although they are about £109, and would you believe you can only get £17? It's ridiculous. You normally get about 50% of the value, but I don't know why. They only offer 70. Another tree here. Yes, I've never come down, I'm ashamed to say, I don't know why, at night, Digbeth and Chinatown. I think it's probably because I was always thinking of live and you wouldn't get a signal here, and it's far too good to miss. And I might add, I've never been here at night anyway. I've always said, oh, I bet it's beautiful at night. And that is beautiful, isn't it? Yes, if it goes a bit over, I'll leave it up, guys. I might not film from here. I'll just see you in Chinatown because you've seen the main road. There's nothing really to film there, to be honest with you. It's very beautiful. Let's go through here. Trees everywhere. Restaurants. I mean, it's Sunday night, but in town you would think it's Saturday night in London. It can be as busy. It's very mild, guys, a little breeze, but you'd have to suck that up. You'd have to get used to that. Oh, and my apologies for the idiot. If you saw the last video, and he was an idiot, a complete and total idiot. So you've got something going on. I'm not going to dwell on it. At Utilita. So you've got security everywhere. So it was obviously a big, well, someone famous, obviously. But so they were on the outskirts everywhere. We were not in Brindley Place. We were by the canals. There were people filming, people, phones everywhere. And as you would have noticed on the video, and I'm going to call it, the moron said you can't film that building. So the security sort of were everywhere, but they don't own everywhere. And he put a little uniform on, and he was an idiot. I'm not saying that. He was stupid. And he came up to us again, didn't he, in Brindley Place? And it was nothing to do with him. And as you know, I said, go away. This is a public place. I don't want to talk to you. And you could hear the idiot, I assume supervisor, obviously as stupid as him, on the walkie-talkie. But I would have Oh, I would have been very indignant if he followed me for the second time. So this is, yes, very trendy area, a beautiful area. It will be full up here on Friday and Saturday night. Too good to miss, isn't it? That's empty over there, those two buildings, but they will probably fill out eventually. As you know, I've got a separate microphone, £70. It's about a third of the time as a vlogger you could never go up because of the very, very strong winds. And then you have the other 2/3 of the time when you can, but you never know when the wind is going to change. Really gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, I mustn't say gorgeous. Elizabeth will be after me. Oh, sorry, Elizabeth. I'm not sure if she still watches my videos from London. Charming lady, but was, for some reason, as you know, she thought she would send me a very obnoxious, and I only read, as I said, about 20% of it, but I think I got the gist of it. It was too upsetting. I didn't want to read anymore a couple of years ago. She should come in. She sounded like a charming lady, and she should apologise. Also, we were in one of those beautiful hotels in London. Great video, or said something like, it'd be much better if you shut up there and stop talking all the time and saying gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? Sorry, guys. Isn't this gorgeous here, Elizabeth? Yes. So we can go along the main road, but it's not worth it because you've seen all that and it's boring for you. So we will see you in Chinatown after we finish this area. I know these people in here very well. I have promoted them. You see, isn't that beautiful in there? It's a famous pizza restaurant.
I can't bring him yet.
So we'll go over this way, have a look at the nightclub. We can do what we like, you see, when it's not live. And you get it in 4K. And the super fast Wi-Fi at home now, 7 minutes you'll get a 4K high dynamic range video if I film non-live. So you'll probably get it within 1 hour. You know I don't hold on to my videos. And you won't be able to go in here. I have shown you in here before. It's beautiful in here, but they will probably have... Oh, hello there. Sorry? No, that's okay. Yes. It's lovely inside. I've been in there before. Yeah. Is it busy in there or empty?
It's kind of busy.
Are you security there?
Yeah.
Why can't I go in?
We don't allow people.
What if I give you £100? Yeah. I know you would then. I've seen it in the movies. I know how it works. Yes. Sorry?
There is a way of
Yeah.
like going in and videoing.
Yes.
But you would have to like send them
A message.
email or a message.
I
asking
prefer to be inconspicuous. See you. Bye-bye. Oh, the birdies is over there. It's very pretty, isn't it, guys? I did read what voted one of the trendiest places in the UK. Well, let's say England. I always say England because I've never been, I hate to say it, outside, well, I mean, you know, Ireland, Scotland or Wales, even though my father came from Limerick. I haven't seen 40 years and he wouldn't be here now. But it's so nice to be around here at night. I don't think there's anything else down there. I wonder if I can go inside, guys, because you can. That's a great thing. You don't have to worry about signals or anything. Yes, and the live ones, guys, I just want to tell you, I won't bore you. Oh, booze and ball games. Look, isn't that lovely in there? Must come over here, guys. You'd be very surprised how beautiful it is. Oh, look at that. I didn't realise they had 10-pin bowling here. They have bowling here then?
Yeah.
Oh, great. So what does it cost, like 10-pin bowling? How much?
Per person it's £12.
Yes. How long would you get?
It depends on how many people playing, but it's roughly about 10 minutes per person.
10 minutes for £12. Yeah. And how many?
Well, it depends how long you play for.
Yeah. Oh, I might come back here one day. I love bowling.
Of course you should.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't know that. Roxy, isn't that wonderful? I was very good at champion bowling, guys. One of the few things. Oh, look at this up here. I've not seen this before. Oh my. Oh, then we go through the other side, if I don't get run over. Yes, so what I wanted to say, guys, is, so the non-live, you'll get so quickly, and the live, would you believe that hour and 33-minute video I posted in 15 minutes? It's unbelievably fast. I've not seen this before. So if I'm filming live, which would only be, because we only go to Birmingham and London, you know my views on it, all the other places we went to, nobody was really interested. So it would always be within, maybe I got home within 15 minutes because I was the other side of the city. And I thought, well, I'll try it, because normally it would take 2, 3, 4 hours at the other place. And that was super fast video there, where it was supposed to be. Mama Rocks here as well. And I thought, well, we had 107, thank you guys, viewers, which is unusual. Second highest live, we normally get about 30 or 40. 95% of you watch it when it's non-live because you're busy doing things. And by the time I got home, 15 minutes, and then downloaded the copy from the photo album, it films it simultaneously, which is always perfect. You got it in 15 minutes from me getting home. I started to check the video, guys, and again, I apologise, we had a lot of audio dropout. Never had that before, ever. Don't know why. So I said, right, this video's going. So instead of spending an hour and a half, or how long the live is, when I get home in future, I'm going to just delete it. And within 15 minutes, you'll be watching the copy, the perfect copy, going through to the photo album. I'm always going to do that now, guys. So there'll be a 15-minute, at the very most 30-minute gap between me switching off live video and you watching the perfect copy from the photo album. I won't even check it. I mean, obviously something happened whilst we're filming live, you know, people make rude gestures, I would have to go in and edit that out. But rule of thumb, 15 to 30 minutes from switching the camera off live, guys, you'll be able to watch the perfect copy from my photo album. I'm never going to, that's how we're going to do it now. So don't worry when I switch off, you think, oh, what's happened to the video? If you go back in 15 to 30 minutes maximum, you'll be able to watch the perfect copy. Okay, so I won't bore you anymore with that. Yeah, we had audio dropout, not too much buffering, but an hour and 33 minutes where I am. It downloaded it in 4K, sorry, not 4K, can't do 4K, 1080 HD, downloaded in 15 minutes. That's our plan in future. Yes, they've got a few, so that's where all the clubs are, you've seen them. Very beautiful, isn't it? Here they do have, they used to have, oh yes, this place here. It's changed a lot though. They've actually done it up. Ooh, got the, just round here, guy, backpackers. I think three Hungarian brothers own it. If you want to stay anywhere, have a look online. It's only about, I think it's about £14. Oh yes, the bar now. And the it's all changed in here now. Join us for cake, coffee and cocktails. Obviously it's not open. Oh, no. It's only, no, that's the bakery school there. It's always full up in there. It's always full up in there. So, that's beautiful, isn't it? Yes. So it's a Birmingham Bake. You can come here and book in advance. And then they've changed it all now. It used to be leather seats outside. It's really trendy, isn't it? So that's it. That's the wonderful custard factory here. This area is absolutely wonderful. Once a year they have live graffiti artists from all over the world come here, but I've never been able to find which day. Nobody could ever tell me, and the days they gave me, I came over and it wasn't here. Yeah, so obviously digressing, I always do. Yeah, so remember that, guys. Never worry about, so we're live or almost live now. We've got super fast broadband. That's what I do. Get home. Well, I'll actually delete it on the way home. It'll be 15 to 30 minute gap and you'll be watching it. So that's for future reference and I don't have to check it, as I said, unless something happens. Yes, we can go up here. Oh, this is a different, I've not been, this is slightly different to, this is slightly, this is the, oh no, that's the same way. This is all boarded up now, guys. Behind there, they normally have live music and a stage. It says here, if you like, graffiti. And in here, they used to have you couldn't go in here, but they've changed it all now. I'm not sure why they've got the boards up there. I wonder if they're going to put a nightclub there or something. Anyway, anywho, sorry, I'm stealing paging Mr. Morrow, guys. You must watch him. He does all the theme parks in Florida. He's got a wonderful dog and he's been going about 10 years. Very popular. And he deserves it because he's a super guy. And at the beginning, I always watch his videos. He says, anywho's, let's go do this. Sorry, paging Mr. Morrow, I'm stealing your lines. Forgive me. Copyrights. I'll get an email from him. Oh no, I won't. I'm not famous enough. One of my favourite areas, if not my favourite, I can't explain. It's so charismatic, isn't it? So we come round the corner back to where we were. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Let's just go ultra wide for you. Is that nice, guys? I know that young lady here. There were about 6 people here one day. And I said, oh, you should go in. It's wonderful. The pizzas are wonderful there, I'm told. Staff are wonderful. And they did. They went in and she came out and said, thank you very much. Isn't that gorgeous? Really gorgeous. And this here. Let's get a slightly different perspective. So yes, what we're going to do, nip over to the wonderful, beautiful Chinatown, and probably to finish the video there, to be honest. I don't have to, you've seen everything else. Oh, I might just go walk up the hill, as I said, to the end of where the High Street, New Street is, because we haven't actually done that part over Christmas, and that'll be it. Oh, I'm coming over here in future. At night. I've always wanted to do this. Oh, it's lovely in there, isn't it? A coffee shop here. Oh, it's so quaint. So quaint in there. You know, we've had awful weather, guys. Really awful. This is one of the best days we've had in years. Oh, they've closed now. The bakehouse. Fabulous. Absolutely got a nice coffee machine there. Get over here, guys. Support your local businesses. They have virtual reality in there also. We couldn't go to the other side, it's locked. This is also a club. Can we get in there just to show you? I might get thrown out. It's called the Old Library. Ah. Let's have a quick look, guys. I think this gimbal's okay. Oh, look, it lit up for us. Have to be careful, but I don't want to get told off. But this is just oh, it's through here. I'm going the wrong way as usual. I think there might be something private going on there, but very interesting. Don't want to intrude on them. So that's it. That would do for this little bit. We will then get over to Chinatown. I see you there because it will probably be very exciting there. But I really do hope you enjoy Digbeth. It is the most charming, exquisite, charismatic and beautiful area, I think, in Birmingham. It really is. So charming. See you over at Chinatown, guys. Bye-bye. I'm on my way to Chinatown. This is purely spontaneous. I want to promote this new restaurant, been open 3 months, just across the road from the coach station, Birmingham coach station. It's called Coffee Joint, yes, and beautiful seating outside here, you can see. We need to help our local businesses. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. It's very beautiful inside, very nice. Let's put the ultra wide on so we can get a really good picture here. That's it. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? So come along, guys. And you've got these cubicles here. I'll just show you what I bought. I bought a chocolate cake. It's the size of a huge cake. £4 each, yes, and the red velvet, £4 each. And look at that wonderful coffee machine there. And you do meals as well, do you? Do you do like burgers and do you do meals or mainly coffee and cake? Yeah. Absolutely stunningly beautiful, guys. Thank you so much. So you can see here. So get along and support this restaurant, please. They really do need customers in here. I've never seen anything more beautiful. Yes, but don't tell my doctor, guys. I just bought that chocolate cake for £4. I say the chocolate cake, if I bought it in EL&N in the centre, they charge you £7, and it's about a quarter the size of that. Yes. Yes, wonderful. And what are those down here? What are those? These down the bottom. What are they called?
Vanilla one.
That's the vanilla. And what's this one down here?
Chocolate Nutella.
Oh, Nutella.
Yeah.
And how much is that?
£4.
They're all £4.
Yes.
Yeah.
All £4. As Dubai chocolate £7.
Yes. And how much is a cappuccino?
Cappuccino £3.
3? Is that all?
Yes.
£3? That's the cheapest I've ever known. Well done, guys. Hopefully you do really well. Coffee Joint. Don't forget, guys, just across the road from the Birmingham coach station. I'll see you at Chinatown. Welcome, guys. 5:30 now, Chinatown. We had a little detour in the cake shop. It's now in my left hand. It weighs half a ton. Amazing value, guys. You will see them in the video. You would have seen them. £4, about 3 times the size you would get in the EL&N, and they are £7 each. I'll give you an update on how it tastes later. I won't try to be a foodie. We have 4 billion foodies on YouTube. You don't need another one. Sorry, guys, I'm being naughty again. Another one of my favorite places in Birmingham, Chinatown. Very peaceful here. We'll actually finish in Chinatown, guys. And again, I've never been over here Christmas time. Crazy, isn't it? I don't know why. About 15 minutes, and then I will put the 2 videos together, Chinatown and Digbeth, and that little cake shop, trying to promote and help those people who have been there 3 months. It was a very nice cafe before, but now it's even better. It's really beautiful when you can sit outside, and great value. I mean, that cake is huge, and a cappuccino, that's £7, guys. £7, that's exactly half what you pay in EL&N. and it's very beautiful in there, and they certainly deserve a lot more customers. I wish them well. So they normally have a stage here, as you know, Chinese New Year. They've had all sorts of entertainment here. I've filmed it for you. Lovely restaurants around here. The Hippodrome, the ballet company there, part of the Royal Ballet and the English National Ballet, all part of the same group. A very distinguished, established and prestigious ballet company, the Birmingham Ballet. My second wife used to work there as a pianist. It's very pretty. And of course they have, oh look at this here, the photo opportunity. The Gay Pride Day weekend here. Further down the car park, which is pretty awful, I must say. That's where I sprained my ankle. I think it was 2 years ago, and it's never been right, guys, since. Yes, because they had, I mean, James would know, they have these carpets and rugs and artificial turf all over, but unfortunately there are holes underneath, and at the same hole I went in 3 times, guys. I mean, how can you do that? Only Bernard. I know this is overlapping my last video, but I do hope you guys appreciate it. I think where we have just been is so charming, I'm going to say again. And this is beautiful. It took me several years to find this place as well, would you believe? Chinatown. I'm just so stupid. They shouldn't let me out and get him back to James. I think it was James told me the car park. They are moving the Gay Pride weekend away from the awful car park. And it was so open, and I mean, it had great entertainment there. It was a great weekend. I couldn't get there this year for you guys. They had a free over 60s pass. One of my viewers told me on the Sunday, and I shot over here, if you remember, but for some reason I tried. I searched everywhere. I got on their channel, and I think they stopped it this year. I thought it was really sad because the tickets could be quite expensive, and I thought, well, I'll get another free pass, but correct me if I'm wrong, I couldn't find it, so that's why I didn't film it for you. And this is the Gay Village, of course. It smells wonderful here, absolutely wonderful. So yes, Digbeth, Gay Village, Custard Factory, and I would say in the Brindley Place are my 3 favourite places in Birmingham City and the surrounding areas, to be honest with you. This cake's weighing me down. I was going to fast today. I thought once a week fast, but it's only a cake. I've had 3 coffees today, unfortunately. I've got to have coffee with cake. You just cannot have cake without coffee. But that's all I'm going to have today, just the enormous slice of cake. Listen, getting back to the little cafe restaurant. £3 for cappuccino. Unheard of in Birmingham. So, I mean, London, as you know, I filmed it for you. I paid, I think it was £5.15 in the most charming restaurant there. If you look at my last 2 London videos, and it was actually worth it, guys, because if you see the video, you'll see, you know, you don't go in there very often. It's a one-off. I know it's expensive, but the way they served it and prepared it, they wouldn't sell me the cup and saucer there. I wanted it. I wanted to buy the cup and saucer. It was just amazing. Another charming place. They have lots of apartments down here, but a no-go for filming live. I've tried many times. we can cut through here, and that will be it. I'll get home and post this almost immediately. You will be watching it within 1 to 2 hours of filming in 4K HDR. They have a charming little cake shop here on the left. See what sort of decorations they have here. Oh, it's closed. Oh, what a shame. First time I've seen it closed. Oh no, it's open. Oh no, it's an Indian. I'm thinking of the other side. My apologies, guys. Pretty though, isn't it? I thought they'd have something in the centre here, but they don't have. No. Very pretty. Oh, it's just over there on the left, yes. Let's just get that out for you. It's a lot darker there, as you guys can see. Take it back to wide. Very nice. This will wrap the video up just over, you know, stick to my 30 minutes so people do not get too bored. They do have some wonderful cakes in here. Look, can you see them? They can't go through the... Oh no, I think it's closed now. See those cakes? Oh, I want one. Oh no, I've got one. I've got one in my left hand. What are you talking about? That's it, guys. Quite busy, the restaurants. Won't go anywhere near the square again, not on the centre, New Street. Stay away. It's too many people there. And I was watching Girl in Paradise before I came out. She went to London yesterday. Oh my goodness, I went for her a couple of weeks ago. They closed all the underground stations because they couldn't cope with the volume of people. Can you believe that? They closed all the underground stations. It was unbelievable. Don't go anywhere near London, guys, until the new year. Because I think the decorations and everything will stay up till about the 6th. So go on the 2nd, 3rd or 4th or 5th, guys. It'll be so much better than the decorations will still be there. Everything will still be open. But don't go anywhere this month, guys. Yes, every single underground. Have a look at her video, you won't believe it, from yesterday. All the underground stations. Felt sorry for thousands of people outside. I don't know how they would have got home. They just couldn't cope with the volume of people. So they closed all the underground stations. That's how bad it was in London yesterday. That's it, guys. Isn't it beautiful? I will see you in the next video. I'm not sure where or when, but take care, everyone, and thank you for all your support throughout the year. God bless all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.